While a good part of the results of the Francian defeat at the Battle of Werwell was due to the fact that Francia's forces were not fully assembled after disembarking onto land, the stout resistance of the Gotlanders at the Battle of Southampton is harder to explain. In an effort to better understand how what should have been a relatively short, hard battle turned into a month-long campaign, I've made this video. The battle was joined on 3 July 1397. On the side of Francia, Francia's forces were considered auxiliary, having joined the remnants of a badly battered English host, were 563 light infantrymen, 170 pikemen, 10,897 archers, 3,320 heavy infantrymen, 3,295 light cavalrymen, and 5,010 heavy cavalrymen. The Gotlanders had on the field 112 light infantrymen, 42 pikemen, 1,981 archers, 10,087 heavy infantrymen, 1,127 light cavalrymen, and 845 heavy cavalry. The English had approximately 23,000 men in the defense against 14,000 Gotlanders in the attack. At the time, the Gotlanders' center was slightly weak, but the left and right were almost fully strong, and the English defense was strong center, left, and right. On 4 July, the numbers had changed, with the Gotlanders having lost about 500 men, mostly from the center, which was now showing signs of buckling as it was only half as numerous as the English center. The English left, led by Raymond, was overpoweringly strong at about 2.5 to 1. The Gotlanders' center continued to fade until it ceased attacking on the morning of 13 July. Briefly, the English center turned to aid the reduction of the Gotlanders' left flank, but this was brief. 6,412 men-at-arms joined the battle from Oxford in the afternoon. The numbers at that time were 17,000 Gotlanders against 21,000 English and Francian men-at-arms. The Gotlanders were strong on the right, with a lot of heavy infantry. The English were strong on the left with a powerful cavalry force and almost 10,000 archers. The center of both hosts were weary, and truth be told, the English were worse off facing fresh Gotlanders just joining the fight. Importantly for the Gotlanders, good captains now led the center, Marshal 16, and right, Marshal 10, while the English were badly led, Marshal 4 in the center and 2 in the right. A week later, on 20 July, the Gotlander and English centers were about equal in fatigue, and the English right was growing weaker, but Raymond's host on the left remained strong, and the numbers were 16,000 Gotlanders against 20,000 English and Francians. By the morning of 28 July, the battles related to Southampton had been raging for 3.5 weeks, and 15,000 Gotlanders faced 18,600 men-at-arms under the English flag. However, the embattled Gotlander center broke around noon, and nearly 2,000 men-at-arms fled the battlefield. The English center joined in attacking the Gotlander left flank again, and by 30 July the Gotlanders were in flight, having only 7,000 men-at-arms retreating from 18,000 English and Francians. Here the strength of Francian cavalry prevailed at last, hunting down the Gotlanders almost to a man and securing the field on 3 August 1397. Of those who joined the battle on the English side, 6,072 lost their lives or were crippled so badly that they could not continue service. Over half of these were archers. Of the Gotlanders, 20,868 were killed or maimed, over half of them heavy infantry. The only Gotlanders to escape were those with swift enough horses to fly them from the field. This one battle was pivotal in the defense of England from the Republic of Gotland. The war score flipped from -10% to +45% as a result. Aside from that, the battle was a glorious victory, obtaining 208 prestige and 313 piety for Emperor Raymond. This battle and a hot assault on Winchester impelled the Gotlanders to sue for peace, which was accepted by Queen Blanche on the 10th of August 1397. English shores would be safe from Gotlander predation for some time as a result of this strong victory.